All right, boys. So it's finally happening. Patch 12.0.5 comes out next week, and it's going to fix some of these glaring, annoying AF gearing issues that I'm sure we're all dealing with right now. So if you're like me and you farmed like over 100 plus mythic dungeons between like 3 of your characters with zero success of obtaining even a single piece of loot that you've been targeting that entire time, the system's here next week to basically help us with that. So let's dive into it. So first, what is the system? It's called the Void Forge. Okay, so next week we're gonna have access to this Void Forge system. Okay, the system is warbound, which means all the progress that we're gonna make is gonna be shared across our entire account. So that's a plus. We're gonna start week 1 with access to a capped 2 of these nebulous charges. Okay, so these are gonna come from that Void Forge again. Now these Void Cores are what we're gonna use to acquire our loot. Now the cap is gonna increase by 2 in each future week. So we're gonna start with 2 our very first week. Following week we'll have 4, so on and so forth. Now, in order to obtain these Void Cores, we're going to need to visit Decimus in the Void Storm. So I'm going to show you how to get there real quick. Okay, so once we're here, we're going to be able to basically acquire these by exchanging gold, Veteran Dawn Crests, or Void Light Marl. So if you've seen this currency throughout the world, Void Light Marl, you're like, what the hell do I do with this? We finally have a purpose for it, so it's going to go to good use here. Okay, now, once you have your Void Cores, you're going to do the content that drops the gear that you'd actually like. So I'm going to give you an example. If you want to get the Heroic Gaze Trinket, you're going to go kill Heroic Chimeras, and then you're going to have the option to do like a bonus roll, kind of like we were able to do before. You're going to bonus roll, and then it's going to give you a loot pool. It's even going to show you the loot pool of available items that you could receive by doing that. Okay, you're going to get one of those, but once you've obtained it, if it's not what you're looking for, it's going to get removed from the loot pool moving forward. So it's just a matter of time before you get it. Mythic Plus is going to be the same thing, okay? You can, the difference, I guess, in Mythic Plus is that you're actually going to be able to spam it, where raids are locked per week. You get 1 kill on that difficulty per week. Mythic Plus, you can just spam, okay? As many of those Void Cores as you have, you can do. Now, one other thing between Mythic Plus and the raid. It's going to cost 2 of these currencies, these Void Cores, to roll an item from the raid, where it's only going to cost 1 for Mythic Plus. So just a side note. Now, once you've used this system, once you've gotten everything that you need, you've got your trinkets, you've got your gear that you're looking for, once it's fully upgraded, okay, either Hero or Mythic, once it's fully upgraded 6 out of 6, you're actually going to be able to use these Void Cores to extend the item level capability of your item. And this actually carries over to the crafted gear that we have. So if you've crafted any piece of item on your character, you're going to be able to push that item level up further. And the same thing goes with Hero, fully maxed upgraded gear, and Mythic, fully upgraded maxed gear as well. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, this system is here to help us. It's going to hopefully solve these glaring issues that we've been having. It's going to put an end to us running dungeons 100+ times and not seeing a single piece of loot drop. Let me know in the comments how many times you've ran a specific dungeon, what you were going for, if you even ever got it, and if you didn't. Curious to know what you guys have dealt with. As always, leave a like, comment, follow. Always posting these videos, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.